Today, Precarious plays Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
You ready to go?
No, I'm gonna pick a different racer.
Pick
first.
Annie! Pick Annie!
Anakin? You really want me to be Anakin?
Yes, I want to see him! He's iconic! You said so! Pick Annie.
Okay, but I'm coming back for this guy because his engines are in a similar format to Anakin's.
Okay.
And his stats are better.
Okay.
But we'll play as... Fine, we'll play as stupid Anakin, stupid Skywalker. Just for a little bit. It's not because I'm afraid of more giant mining lasers.
Well, you know, how well do you know this game? Like, you just know it start to finish at this point, really, right?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What track is next?
I think we haven't done the mining and lava. No, we did one of those earlier. I don't know it that well.
Oh, wow.
See?
That face was not great. That's the thing.
He suffers a little bit from...
Trying to make him look too much like the movie and not having the technology to render it that well.
Well, he just suffers from being the only human in the whole game. You know?
Yeah. And it's okay if everybody else looks a little bit alien, because, I mean, that's sort of the point.
Oh, no, it is the... Okay, so I was right. This is the mining planet. I thought that we had already been here once, and I didn't think that they reused any of the areas.
You're right, the little engine flippies are cool.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they go. They do. They wiggle. Look at them.
Okay, now this is another one.
Shoot, oh no, that's on purpose. Okay.
What?
The flappy bits on the side of your pod racer.
Oh yeah, they flip too, don't they?
Yeah, it scared me. I was like, you're losing your side there, man. It's going down.
It's actually a little bit of a shame because I think that they really did put a lot more thought into Anakin's pod racer for the movie.
Yeah.
And those little flappy bits are kind of unique to him and his pod racer.
What do you think they're for? Are they just stabilizers or what?
Well, it actually makes enough sense. So whenever you're turning, okay, what would that actually do? It would increase the drag on that side, which would cause you to... That, I think, is an actuator. I think it's actually mechanically what's making him turn.
Okay.
The flaps on either side.
Right, because as it opens, it creates like, more drag, and then it pulls you that way.
It's like, I guess the engines aren't actually slowing down. It's just increasing the drag to force the pod in that direction.
That's cool.
But nobody else really has anything like that, I don't think.
Mr. Protagonist over here.
Yeah, so it would have been cool. Left or right?
Left.
It would have been cool to see more little control surfaces actuating like that on all the different racers.
This place is hot.
Yeah, this is like the fire palette swap of the water area.
It's cool though.
I would really like these maps, but there are too many sudden instant death. It's not as bad as like the mining area.
Yeah.
But or not the no, it is the moon mine.
The moon mine.
Yeah, this is the spice mine. I don't think it's this version of the track that has it, but you can go over a crest in one version of this map, and sometimes there's just a giant mining machine waiting, just watching, waiting.
Dude, one of the things that I really like, and it's gonna come up again. Yeah, see that banner? Well, there's what you were talking about.
No, he's a fair Brontosaurus friend.
Oh my gosh.
I'm talking about, it's like this, but imagine if this thing was right after the corner that we just went over.
Oh, that sounds bad. I don't like that. I like the neon and the signage that shows up in some of these tracks. I like the skyboxes. The skyboxes are surprisingly detailed for the fact that this neon stuff is, I think, maybe they keep the crowd in there? I don't know.
Yeah. I love the story that must surround this. Like that thing, you can run into that thing if you're going too fast, and it'll still blow you up even if you rear end it.
So we were talking about how this...
Oh, the crowd.
Yeah.
So it's really cute, and horrible to imagine, but basically you have all of these super dangerous areas, and the people of the galaxy were just like, let's have people death race around those. You know,
why not?
We'll install some seating. So it's all sort of cobbled together, you know? Sometimes it's obvious that like the locals like put a lot of thought and care into the track.
Yeah.
And then other times you just have situations like this where it's like, we'll throw up some neon, we'll put in some stands, and make sure that everything is extra explodey to make up for like the low quality accommodations.
Yeah. Oh man. And so we were talking about how this game looks really, it holds up really well because you're moving so fast through all of these environments. But even with that thought, the skyboxes are surprisingly detailed for something that you know you're going to be moving past very quickly. Like, you only see this, like, you should not be looking that far up, honestly, when you're playing. The only reason I'm noticing is probably because I'm not playing. But there's a lot of detail in the sky right there, and there was even more detail in the moon mine in the sky. You could see that there were rocks flying out of a planetary body of some kind, and you could see that there were some structures up in the air. I'm not talking about this big rectangle here, but like the cloud texture, the detail in here with all the signage and the people and stuff like that. I just think that it's really, like, I don't want to say surprisingly well done, but...
And do you see, like, the little dancing arms? Like, the people in the stands? That's what I'm talking about. That
felt rude.
It didn't feel great.
No, I haven't noticed the arms yet.
I'll try to slow down to 300 speed units to see if I can point them out. I wonder if they're in the next part of the map. Like, I don't know where they live exactly.
Well, we'll see them when we see them. It's funny thinking about, you were talking about how, like, we find all these dangerous areas and it's like, let's just install some seating and let people death race out here. Mega Race is like similarly... Yes, I see them now! All the silhouettes.
Yeah.
Holy bonkers. There they are. It's probably just like 4 pixels or like the same cutout of a PNG, like a transparent PNG.
See, there they go, look at them.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyways, Mega Race is similarly bad.
Hope you had fun, you monsters.
But it's like really virtual, if that makes sense.
Well, that's what they say, but do you know if that's actually true or not?
Well, I don't know if it's that deep a game there. But we'll find out. The conceit is that it's like these horrible, horrible races.
Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
Odie did a bunch of the work, and then Anakin's like, tag in! Yeah, tag in for the championship.
Oh, sorry, Odie. Anyway, shoot, what was I gonna say?
Mega Race.
Oh, yeah. Mega Race is more horrible than this, but also they make a big deal about saying it's virtual, so it's fine.
Well, that's what it gives me. It gives me a vibe of like, I don't know, why would you have brought that up?
It's a pretty creepy.
You're belaboring the point here.
It takes place in one of those like future scenarios where everybody is like really overprivileged and is bored all the time and just oversaturated with everything. So it's like you remember WALL-E?
Yeah.
It's like WALL-E, but not cute. Like WALL-E, where all of the people, all they do is they sit around and watch TV all day and drink their big gulps and get fed food and shop and scoot around on their scooters.
Now here's a rough one, right? If you get a high quality part for cheap, repair it, and then trade it in for a less costly part,
Mm-hmm.
you can turn a profit.
Oh.
So I could make basically like 2 races worth of money right now for downgrading.
Mm.
But I don't think I'm going to do that because that part is in... its quality is too high.
Yeah.
So instead, I think I'm just going to get one of these. And then maybe this one, because Anakin's traction is already really good. So I think, like, this is, I think, negative 2,000. And I think I'm just gonna cool it. But that's the end of the episode?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, I'm having fun. So I'm gonna buy a pit droid.
I'm having fun, so I got distracted.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another pit droid. So I've got the full squad. And then that's the first third-ish of the game done.
Wow.
Yeah.
That went by fast.
It's a racing game, you fool. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Are you getting sassy? Are you having a good time?
I am. It's making me a little lightheaded.
I'm happy for you.